Good morning, viewer, and if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Real Deal readings here with Fire Sign Saturday check-in. I'm also going to get some other messages from some other people. This is another Reiki infused reading. I did start the Reiki. I did cleanse and clear our energy, so you might feel some tingles. We're going to just jump right in because I don't have a lot of time here. I never seem to anymore. Now my fire signs, sun, moon, rising. We're going to start out with judgment. So somebody is calling judgment on a situation. Someone is saying enough is enough here. This is for my single fire signs. Yeah, it's like somebody has finally gotten unstuck. Somebody that was in their head, possibly dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, has finally freed themselves. They decided, hey, I've had enough. I'm done. I deserve better, right? I'm going to let my soul be free here. I'm going to go ahead and untrap myself. Yeah, it's like they're finally ridding themselves of this past stories that they tell themselves, right? It's getting rid of the childhood memories and the things that kept them stuck in this situation in the first place. If this resonates with you, I just want you to know I'm so proud of you, and so are your spirit guides. They have a message for you. They told me to pick some of these. So these are angel numbers. We'll get into these when we're done. This is 359. So for my anybody that this story is resonating with, look up in your Google 359 angel number meaning. There is a special message there for you. Now back to my single fire signs. Here, tell me what's next for them. Ooh, I freaking love it. Check this out. It's the High Priestess. That means like connection to the divine, understanding, clarity, figuring out what all these synchronicities finally mean, like all those things snapping into place so that you finally can decipher the messages from the universe on your own, so that you can really know certainly which direction you should go. You're really listening to your intuition here. You are not second guessing yourself, and I love it. All right, we have some earth sign energy here coming in. Now, a lot of people see the devil and they get, concerned here that, no, this is just talks about codependencies, addictions, temptations, things like that. But it also is about a choice, right? We have a choice to go down this road or not go down this road. Now, this earth sign that is coming in, I feel like is bringing a choice with him, and it will be up to you to see how far you've come with this intuition here, because this person comes with a lot of passion. The King of Wands is hot. He's fire. This is fire. This is your counterpart even, right? Because we are fire sign singles. So this person is coming in, but I feel like you really need to heed the warning here and look at some of your past behaviors when it came to relationships. Were they codependent? Was it healthy? Were you able to get what you needed out of the relationship without having to manipulate? Then those are questions that are popping into my head right now, right? Tell me about this. Ooh. Okay, so I like that this person has the Hermit here in reverse, because it tells me that they have already gone in and done this work. They have already sought within themselves for all the things that they needed, and they're sure now. Yeah, they're sure about you. They're sure about this connection. They're sure about what they need, what they want. You bring their balance, their sunshine. Yeah, this person is going to want to invest in you. They're going to want to grow with you and build with you, and do these types of things. Let's get some timing on this. Let's see, when is this? I'm going to say fairly certain. Oh my God, new moon in Sagittarius just popped out. So this person is there. You either met him or you're about to meet him today. This is new moon manifestation. Today is the new moon, and it is in Sagittarius. And so I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say that my fire signs, you know, your love is blossoming. This passion, this energy is here for you. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so it's like a win-win outcome is forecast. So you can trust assured in this situation. You can rest assured that, you know, you can change it. You can go with your own flow. You can move through anything that you need to without getting caught up. Yeah, I love it, guys. I really do. I think this is awesome energy. Even the people coming into your life have, you know, bring a level of higher vibration. So whatever you've been doing, keep it up. All right, I'm going to put these down and continue on my singles. I wanted to say Sagittarius is my single fire signs. Also, let's see what else we got going on here. Ooh, there is an opportunity, a work opportunity with a Cancer. So, water signs, you know, be on the lookout for any financial opportunities. I am a water sign, and I'm looking for someone to help me edit my, I have some ideas for setting up my channel, but I'm not a computer person, so. For personal readings, the details will be in the description box below. Okay. Alright, so I see earth signs want to come in here. So let's talk about earth signs over here for a minute. So any of my fire signs, if you're connected to earth signs or you have some earth sign in your charts, this will pertain to you too. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The Eight of Swords came up here, so I'm feeling like you might be having a situation with a family member. That would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There seems to be some type of misunderstanding when it comes to this person with you, fire sign. Let's see. Yeah, it's like maybe it's time to set some boundaries, or, you know, show up as the new person, the person you've been working on, the things you've been doing for yourself. This person obviously doesn't, there's a misunderstanding about who you are, and they're not understanding. So, you know, you're going to have to represent yourself, your boundaries, things like that with this person in a different way. You know what I mean? They don't, yeah. There's a miscommunication. Let's get into this. Who is this? Ooh. Alright, twin flames. I didn't want to go here. But it's like, perhaps your counterpart is a earth sign. They are showing up with love and roses. So, here's the thing. I'm hearing that somebody has a past relationship that was, you know, toxic, maybe codependent, connected. That person does not want to let go. They don't want to see their, you know, star, their sun, their high priestess move on to a new beginning with this King of Wands here, right? And it's almost like, I feel like there's going to be some love bombing going on. There's going to be some, lots of phone calls, lots of this, lots of communication, lots of action, so that this person can keep you on the hook here. Just be mindful that you don't have to go down that road, fire sign. You don't need a night in You don't need a knight on a white horse. You can save your damn self. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's like this person has betrayed you in the past. I feel like this was reversed. I feel like they're coming here to, they see that they should have given more to the situation, right? They see that, you know, now is the time that they're losing you. You know, you're putting this to rest. You're done. You call judgment on this situation. So this needs to careful consideration, right? Careful consideration, because there will be regrets here. There will be, if you choose to go down this path here, fire signs, there will be regrets later on. You will be okay in the situation, right? But there are regrets. You know, there are sorrows and sadnesses and wishes, I didn't do that things, you know, so it's important that you really look carefully at the situation. Now, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming up here, so I want to touch base on something. It's a story I heard the other day about the real story of Adam and Eve, and say that's who the Empress and the Emperor and the Empress kind of remind me of, right? Now, the Empress, she was the intuitive one. She was the one that knew instinctively that God wanted them to eat from the tree of good and evil and come down here to earth, because this was where their job was. This was where they had work to do. God created man to heal the lower realms. Now, we're going to go ahead and split this reading into divine feminine and divine masculine, right? Now, I can tell you right now that the divine masculine, he's still holding on. He still has choices. He still has not made up his mind in this situation yet, right, fire sign? So your partner here, the one that you are always thinking of, that you can't let go of, that person has not made up their mind yet. They are, you know, you're kind of showing them the way. You're mirroring to them their direction, and they're getting there. Yeah, he's building up the strength right now, right, to come forward, to, you know, apologize, to say, I know that I should have done better. I know that I should have given and taken equally, and I didn't. That could also be a warning for you guys to make sure you give and take equally. Don't take more than you need to, and don't give more than you need to. Don't deplete yourself for other people. But this energy is fast moving towards you. And I feel like something you walked away from, you're going to be in the mindset to walk back towards. So I just, again, want you to keep in mind that, you know, the universe and the world is giving you all of the signs that you need to carry on here. Now, I'm hearing the name Dominic. I don't. This person here, three's a crowd, right? There's a three-party situation going on somewhere in my fire signs. Take it how it resonates. But this person, he is, he's getting his comeuppance, his karma. He's paying for his karma here in this situation. Yeah, the wheel is the wheel of fortune coming out next to justice, right? Now, if that ain't some universe is on some shit, I don't know what is, right? And right before that, the world, right? So, okay, guys, things are turning. They're turning in your favor if you're on the right side of this. If you've been putting in the work, you've been unbinding yourself. You've been walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. You know, you have been not living in fear, not living in anxiety, giving up that stuck in your head bullshit and living your life, going out here and really, you know, having some adventure, flying, for being free. You know, calling on that Peter Pan inside of yourself and saying, I don't have to grow up. I can still have adventure. I can still dream. I can still have fun. I don't have to let the past jade me, right? It's important that you don't miss the cycle. The cycle has ended. This is a new moon, guys. New moon manifestation list. Write out your journal. Put all the things you want to bring into your life on there. Yeah, stay out of your head. If you have regrets, right? If there are things you wish you had done better, or there are things you could, then promise yourself to do better next time, you know, this situation comes up in your life. But don't stay stuck. Don't stay beating yourself up in your head. I should have done this. I should have said that. I should have been this. No, be your most authentic, humble, beautiful self and go for it. Tell me about the people in so I feel like fire signs, I don't want to see you guys getting pressured because people around you are booing up. It's wintertime, right? This is cuff season. So, you know, everybody, don't, because everybody else is getting in a relationship and everybody else is, you know, getting married or having kids or this or that. Don't let that push you into the energy that you need to accept any old offer that comes in, right? If it doesn't feel good in your soul, and that's, my arm is itching here, so that's a fact. You know, worry about you and your education, going to school, bringing these beautiful, bright ideas that you had into the physical, right? People need it. This is our time. This is a creative, passionate time in our history, right? The energy has shifted. Everybody is moving towards an abundance manner, like loving, kind, compassionate, benevolent world, right? So however slowly it's happening. The world needs you. It needs your ideas. It needs you to go to school. It needs you to bring all of these things that you're thinking about into fruition. If you're over here stuck in your head about what everybody else is doing and what everybody else, you know, then you're going to miss out on this. Yeah, there's like another offer coming in too, okay? It's slow moving though. I feel like this is somebody that has been in your environment, fire signs, for a while. I'm going to say Pisces is coming right to my mind. I'm going to roll the dice again and see what else we got here. We got Capricorn, no luck. So Capricorns, you know, fire signs, you know, be aware of a situation with a Capricorn. It might not turn out exactly the way you think it is. Now, the Three of Cups here speaks about celebration, about parties, about celebrating our community and what's going on there, right? Next to the Page of Pentacles, I want to suggest that you stay alert. I feel like this is New Year's Eve, and I'm seeing, you know, those types of festivities. I need you guys to be on the lookout for the next big holiday party you go to, but it's like I see a club scene. I see everybody dressed up, big party like that. Yeah, I feel like there's a big potential for somebody in your group is going to need help. Stay on your toes, people, okay? Just keep an eye on your friends in those types of environments. I don't feel like it's you, but I do feel like you are going to have to defend. You're going to have to be the one to stop somebody from losing everything that night. Perhaps even their life. And I hate to, you know, put any type of fear in anybody, but, you know, it's that serious that, you know, any type of holiday parties, any type of parties out at clubs, concerts, anything like that, be mindful of your group. Stay together. Watch out for one another. And, you know, be mindful of that. Let's see. Ooh, so we have done some healing. Okay, so my fire signs that are dealing with water signs. Yeah, there's like a situation that is going to come up that is going to be very healing for you. An energy session, something like that. Your angel number, if that message was resonating with you, if you deal with water signs, and you have any type of projects or anything like that coming up, with a mother figure, an aunt, an older woman, something along those lines. Like, I feel like, yeah, it's like you can get yourself rest, you can take care of yourself here. The number 1167, or it could be 11 and then 67, but look up this angel number, and see what you got there. Yeah, because it's like almost like you can get wish fulfillment. You can have all of these things and, you know, go through this whole cycle before the next full moon. You can really have clarity on everything that you want to manifest, everything that you need. Oh, yeah, here, this is also a good, fire signs. I like the energy. Don't let anyone knock you off your game. Don't let anyone take you off your pedestal. You stay up there. You do your work on you. You know, whatever that looks like. You know, stay in your bubble. Create this sacred space. Don't allow anybody's negative energy in that bubble. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your bubble. Don't let people pop it. Don't let people near it. Don't let anything that is not on the same frequency as you enter it. Set that intention for yourself every day, and you will avoid these tower moments that these nasty energy, karmic, vampire bastards are sending. All right. Fire sign. Okay, this is someone's Nana. There's again fire signs. We're coming up with this family situation that takes you off of balance. And your Nana is here. She wants you to pay attention to the clock. Like, you have I hear a clock in your house that goes off when, and it's like at that time you need to focus on what you're thinking of, because she's sending you a message. She's showing you something, some path that you might not have seen where your family or where your situation is, because I'm also seeing a house. So it's like, perhaps you're worried about moving or having to move, or how your grandmother is directing you into the direction of where you can find that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Where your destiny and your life path lie. Yeah, she's showing you where you can put down your burdens and how you can get the money to do whatever it is that you're trying to do here. Because it's like, with whatever's going on in your family, maybe you take care of a family member, maybe you are afraid of what will happen if a sibling, if you leave, and it's just something like that. I feel like you have this obligation and you're afraid of not being able to make it out there on your own. Well, your Nana is saying that you definitely can make it out there. Yeah, you know what you need to run after. You know who deserves your attention, who doesn't. It was a long time in the making there. 23:33 on the clock. Yeah, I really want to see you guys getting untied here. Yeah, staying out of your head. Your head is a dangerous place. Just go after the adventure. Go have fun. Let's get some oracle messages here. Oh, freedom and starseed. Freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. I love that. Yeah, I absolutely love that. Oh, here we go. Choice. We were talking about this earlier. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. That's a real important one. Okay, they want me to get the fairy cards. Alright, fire signs. Spirit, tell me the last thing and most important thing for my fire signs out here to know. Or any viewer, all my viewers. Anyone viewing this? 25:22 on the clock. The green woman and the speaker of truth. Be sure you stay in your power. Be sure that you're being authentic. Be sure that you're speaking your truth. Because if you're speaking your truth, no matter what that truth is, you are right in the universe, right? Speak your truth. Stay grounded. Stay centered. Stay balanced. Get back out in nature. Reconnect with God within you. You know what I mean? And nature, I feel, is for you a really strong connection to that energy. Because whatever is manifesting in your life is going to require balance. It's going to require truth. It is going to require you to be in the energy to handle whatever is thrown at you. But yeah, alright, fire signs, that is all I have for you today, you lovely, lovely, beautiful people. Please, thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They really do help this channel grow. Again, for personal readings, my contact info is below. And I'm going to get one divine selection for you guys. The universe is helping you. Look for synchronicities, synchronistic events all around you.